She never spoke, not at home. Not in school. Not to any therapist. Everyone believed she was mute, broken, but that day, in court, she opened her mouth for the first time, and what she said shook the courtroom to its core. Karen was only 6 when she stopped speaking. Before that, she laughed, sang, and memorized poems. Then suddenly, silenced. Doctors diagnosed her with selective mutism, a trauma-induced refusal to speak. Her mother, a tired, quiet woman, said, "She doesn't talk, but I know she feels everything." At school, kids mocked her, "Here comes the creepy statue girl." Her father, he didn't care, "You're useless," he'd say. A curse. A freak. But Karen's silence wasn't just fear, it was survival. Her father, David, was seen as a kind, religious man. Active in the church, respected in the neighborhood. But behind closed doors, he was a monster. He hit her mother. Screamed for hours. Then one day, his rage turned to Karen. She was locked in closets, starved for days, burned with cigarette, and some nights those nights left wounds not on the body, but deep in the soul. He warned her, "If you ever tell anyone your mom will die. You want that?" So she stayed silent for years. Karen never spoke, but she told her story another way. She filled notebooks with drawings: a crying girl in a locked room, a shadow looming over her bed, a mother screaming with blood on the floor. It was all there, but no one could read her silent language. One night, the neighbors heard screams. They called 911. Police arrived to find her mother unconscious in the kitchen, blood everywhere. Karen sat silently in a corner, eyes swollen, knees shaking, still mute. David was arrested, and Karen was called as a witness. The courtroom expected nothing. "She doesn't talk. What can she say?" The judge asked, "Do you swear to tell the truth?" The room held its breath, and then, Karen spoke, "Yes. I do." Her voice was soft, trembling, but every word was a blade. "My dad. He told me if I ever spoke, my mom would die, so I stayed quiet, but if I stay quiet now, other moms might die too." He hit her. He hit me, he hurt me, and he touched me in ways a father should never touch his daughter. Gasps filled the courtroom. The judge lowered his eyes. Her mother wept uncontrollably. Karen didn't cry, she just told the truth. Karen's drawings, her medical records, the burns, bruises, signs of trauma, all backed her words. The jury found David guilty of child abuse, sexual assault, and attempted murder, life in prison. No parole. Karen is now 19. She runs an organization called Break the Silence, helping children who suffer in silence, just like she once did. She doesn't just speak now, she speaks for those who still can't. Silence is not always weakness, sometimes it's armor, and when the time is right, it becomes a weapon. Karen broke her silence, and shattered her father's evil world in one blow.